welcome to my channel, Camille's Creations. Don't forget to like, give me some thumbs up, and subscribe if you'd like to watch my yarny journey. Today's supposed to be Whip It Wednesday, but I'm also going to show you some yarn and talk about that. So, I'm also going to show you something that I made last night, a real quick little project. So for my whips in progress, I only have two. Here's Ingrid. Last time I showed her to you, I had like tentacles that were just down to there. And now I have completed all the tentacles to make them their final length. She is quite long. I should have gotten a tape measure. I'm pretty sure she's at least 2 foot. So in the pattern, she uses a 3-weight yarn and I used a 4-weight yarn. So yeah. I also would like to try to make her out of a bulky. That's going to be a big one, but I just want to see, you know, I know my oldest daughter, she loves this, and she has octopus art in her house. So I do that because she lives right next door to me. She took over our pottery studio because she had some big life changes and needed a place to live, so we cleared out the pottery studio and fixed up we have a separate garage. We call it the garage apartment, but it's really not a garage because the whole thing's like an apartment now. Anyway, she has octopus decor. She has a very, like, I'm gonna call it eccentric decor taste, but anyway, I love it. I am probably gonna mimic her on some of her decorations. I don't know about the octopus though, but I like her. She has butterflies and moths and bones. I love that one. Anyway, back to Ingrid. So this is how far I got. All I have left is the underside of the tentacles. Gets, you do another color if you want. And I don't know if they're baubles or popcorns. I haven't looked that far ahead, but they get baubles or popcorns or something all the way down for the little suckers. So that's where I'm at on Ingrid. So I'm pretty much done with the outside of her. And I love her. She's beautiful. Anyway, that's Ingrid. That pattern is, oh my gosh, I have forgotten because I am scatterbrained, but I will link the pattern down below so that you know who that is. I've mentioned it on some other Whip It Wednesdays. So my second whip, and I've been watching YouTube this morning. I have watched Mama Wench. I watched her live replay. She gets up way early. Like, I thought I was getting up early, getting up at 6:30, but no. I think that's when she did her live. So then, kitty cat's playing in the window. Hopefully, he doesn't cause a disaster. And then I went and watched Fortunate Creations. I watched their live, joined their little group. That was interesting. She had a guest on, Margaret, I think was her name. I can't think of what. Oh, I think she was like going to start a channel. Loki, get out of the window. Anyway, and then I was about to sit down and make a video, and I saw that Lori, the armchair chef, was on, and of course I had to get in on that. So while I was watching that, I started this. This is my whip, my second whip. It's going to be a slipper sock. and it is Slipper Socks by Bee Hooked Crochet. And this is Crafting Kitties Creator Spotlight is Bee Hooked Crochet. So I picked this slipper socks for my first project from that creator. This is how far I got. I did it and I had to pull it out and do it again because I was trying to pay attention to the Lori's live. Anyway, so little tiny start. Man, I have been binging on YouTube in the last couple of days. I've been like kind of at a spot to where I feel a little stuck. Like I want to crochet, but I don't know what to pick. I keep like going back and forth. So then I keep going back to Crafting Kitties Creator Spotlight and Treasures Made from Yarn. I don't have my yarn for my yarn challenge yet, but hopefully that'll come soon and I can start doing that. So Treasures Made from Yarn has a contest where you pick 3 from a playlist. And so last night I sat and did how to crochet cat face scrubbies. Let's see. From Crafts, Arts, and Living. So first I made the black one. Oh, cat fur. And then I made a white one. And then I made a pink one. So I've got 3 of those. And I was showing my daughter and I was like, would you use these scrubbies? And she was like, sure, why not? So I tried to make, originally I wanted this to be a coaster. I guess I should show the better to see ones. Originally I wanted this to be a coaster, but it didn't quite. Now this is a tapered coffee mug, so it fits, but my little more square bottom mugs, it didn't fit. So I tried to make one in another row larger. I don't have it right now. I gave it to my youngest so that she could use it and tell me what she thinks, because I've never used 100% cotton scrubbies. I've always used just like washcloths that you buy at the store. So I gave the oopsie to her to let me know what she thinks, like, and tell me how it holds together and stuff, because I'm probably going to put some of these in my Etsy shop, I think. But anyway, as she was looking at it, she was like, that's a ghost. She was like, can you put another little notch there? So I did. And I have a short, you can go like, tell me which one you like, or you can leave it in the comments. So I did another one to look like a ghost. And this is one I just, kind of made up based on the cat one. But I changed it around a little bit. I actually changed the cat ears on this because I didn't like the way it was going together. So I pulled it out and changed the stitches for the ears a little bit. So then I did the ghost, and she was like, oh, can you make these longer? I was like, I can try. So I made this one. I feel like it sticks out a little bit too much. So I don't know. Which one do you like better? I think I need to try again, though. I think I'm going to do a third one and see which one I like better. So far, this one, the pink one, wins. I don't like how it's going out so far. But I'm curious what you think. This looks more like a Pac-Man ghost. And she had her little, like, Pac-Man fuzzy pants on. I guess she got cold. Like, we're in the 80s and getting down into the 70s finally, but I'm not ready to put fuzzy pants on. I love wearing fuzzy pants in the winter, but I mean, I've got shorts on right now and I feel like I'm about to start sweating. It's like 80, I think. I don't even think it's 80s, 78. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling. So tell me what you think. Which one do you like better? Should I try to make this straighter? Like, I need to make these longer so that they're more even, I think. I don't know. What's your opinion? I'm curious what you think. So the last thing I'm going to show you is my bougie yarn. I like to call it bougie yarn. So what is bougie yarn? It's like expensive, like luxurious type yarn, in my opinion. So last year at Christmas, my husband bought me this. He was so happy to see me, so excited about doing crochet again. And he went out and bought me this Madeline Tosh hand-dyed pashmina cider donut hangover is what it's called. Let you get a good look at that. And it says it's a number 2 fine 75% superwash merino wool, 15% silk, and 10% cashmere. I was so excited to get this at Christmas. He got me 5 of them. And I was so excited to get this at Christmas. But at the same time, I was like terrified because I had just gotten back into crochet. Super expensive. Also a number 2. Oh my gosh, isn't that yarn supposed to be knit? What am I gonna make? I need to practice what I'm gonna make before I use this yarn. I don't want to ruin it. So here it is, 9 months later, and I still haven't done anything with it. And I'm less terrified to work with it. I feel confident because I even went down to like number 10 lace or number 10 thread to do some projects. So I'm less terrified to actually work with it. But I can't even figure out what kind of cardigan to make with that. So how am I supposed to figure out what kind of cardigan or what to make with this? I don't know what to do, but this is like autumny, fall. I need to do some, oh, it's so soft. I need to do something with this. I don't know what to do. It's 360 yards a skein. Opinions welcome. Leave a comment. What would you do if you had Madeline Tosh pashmina yarn that looked like this? What would you do? I think cardigan. He thinks a throw. I'm worried, is this enough for a throw? I don't know. Anyway, so that's my bougie yarn. I thought I would finally show it to y'all. Usually I buy like on the cheaper side. I haven't bought bougie yarn because I wouldn't do that. I'm just like, I'm a very frugal individual. So tomorrow's my birthday, and my husband, we found we went to the square in the next town where there's a old courthouse. It's beautiful down there. And there was a yarn shop. Of course, they were closed because we went down there at night. There was a yarn shop. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go there. And he's like, I want to go in there too, right? Because tomorrow's my birthday. And he's supposed to be doing the, I want to call it drama, debate. He's supposed to be doing the debate meeting. He said, because tomorrow's my birthday, that yarn shop is open till 8 p.m. on Thursdays. So he told me that he's going to cut his, since they just started with the debate, he said, I'm going to cut a little bit short so I can make it home in time, and I'm going to take you to the yarn shop for your birthday. It's a bougie yarn shop, right? So I guess I'm getting yarn for my birthday. So yeah, that's what we have planned. So maybe I'll do a little short video of being in there. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you are having a great day. I have had fun this morning. Enjoy yourself and make your happy, okay? That's the best advice my husband ever gave me. I create my happy now. So, have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.